In a city rich with history, a group of preservationists is in a race against the clock to save one of the oldest buildings in Philadelphia.
Well, the Lower Dublin Academy, built around 1800, could go up for sheriff's sale as early as September if relief doesn't come soon. Eyewitness News reporter Trang Do joins us more on this special building and the push trying to protect it.
Oh yeah, good morning, guys. You'll love this building once you take a look at it. But with the blessing of the building's owner, a man named Jason Sherman is leading this effort. He's a third-generation Northeast Philadelphian who is committed to educate the public about the rich, unknown history of the area. He says this school building is a key piece of that history that must be preserved. Overtaken by nature, a stately stone building still stands out in a place surrounded by change.
But we have a lot more to see, and gems like these that people don't know about.
Jason Sherman has made it his mission to change that.
Just be careful, okay?
He's got a lot of work to do.
There are tenants in here.
What do you mean by tenant?
Well,
Sherman doesn't own the building, but he's fighting to save it.
This building can't help itself. You know, Thomas Holmes isn't going to show up and say, hey guys, here's some gold, I'll help you. You know, it's no, so I feel like I have to do it.
Thomas Holmes was Pennsylvania's first surveyor general. He left money in his will to educate a child. Trustees formed and built the Lower Dublin Academy to honor that request. Ravaged by a fire in 2006, the roughly 220-year-old building still stands at the intersection of Willits and Academy in Northeast Philadelphia.
I think his ghost is walking around probably. Saying, save my building, save my legacy.
Sherman and others formed the nonprofit King's Highway Foundation to take on that work. He estimates they need at least $1.2 million to prevent the building from going to sheriff's sale and completely rehab it to its former glory.
When I walk through here, I could see what it could be. I see it.
Sherman envisions a Northeast Philadelphia Museum of American History to show that the city's origins span far beyond Independence Mall.
Move that out of the way. There we go. I know that this is probably one of the most impossible jobs that I'm ever going to face, is to make this look into a beautiful museum, but I know it's possible.
While he shoulders much of the burden, he's calling on others to help him before yet another piece of American history meets a wrecking ball.
So when you tell me, Jason, Philadelphia is the most historic city in the country, then why is this building like this? Shouldn't this building be fixed up and shown to the public and saying this was the guy who made the map of Philadelphia? This is the guy who William Penn trusted to survey the lands. I mean, it's just shocking to me.
And the Lower Dublin Academy is on the city's historical register, but it can still be demolished if it's deemed a safety hazard beyond repair. The King's Highway Foundation has a U-Caring site up to raise money to pay that tax bill. We have a link to it on our website, cbsphilly.com, and also on all of my social media pages. So check that out.
I love this. My home dates back to 1852, so anytime that people can preserve old buildings and our history in the city is absolutely great.
And I think he makes an interesting point. We as a city pride ourselves on our history, so we should, you know, take care of it.
Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that. He also told me that we have a very, very small budget compared to other cities of our size for historical preservation, even though we're the birthplace of history.
Thank you, Trey.